Good morning. How's everyone's morning been? We just took the short a few minutes ago on this eval. We're up 170. Hello, hello. I caught the long on some of my fundeds over here. Scaled out of some of those. We are up 213 and 204 on those. We took the same trade on some of these over here also. We're up 449. So, good green day. Those are my funded trades. I have one fund that I need to look for a trade on. Otherwise, I'm just going to trade this eval. We'll take the opening range on it. Maybe not. It might be large today. Let's see. No, it's not bad.
That Emma. It's Emma. It's Winter. Winter paint.
You might hear Maverick in the background. He's just chilling over there. But he's in the same room. So you might hear him talking. Hopefully, the sound is better today because Myth brought his extra mic over. So we're going to use that instead of headphones. What are you guys looking for today? I took the long because, let's see, I've had this 240 area marked out. So we took that. I literally sat down at the computer. It was like right here, around 840. And I saw we swept that, so I just immediately kind of jumped in long because I've been waiting on it to sweep this level. So we jumped in the longs and caught that. Good morning, son of Wall Street and Tony. What do you think we do open? Sweep down, move up. What are we looking for? Nice, Greg. I don't blame you. You done for the day for green. Walk away. I'm done on all my fundings except one. I just paid for that, so fresh. I'm gonna look for a trade on that and trade this eval a little more. If Myth didn't have me on here with you guys, I'd probably be done myself. We're gonna take his opening range trade on this. At 9:30. Good morning, Wayne. Not much to do here right now. We're just kind of waiting for that 9:30. No Alan here. No, who's Alan? We've taken over. He's tied up in the basement. I would like to see this in the range for the opening trade. I don't want it to break out the top yet. Good morning, Trader 007. There's definitely not this much here under his hat. What are you guys hoping to see today? Who are you? Where is our methodical man? I am Crystal. Methodical man is on my funded futures on the round table this morning. So he asked me to stream on his channel on the days he has the round table because not everybody likes the round table to go over there and watch him. So here we are. You're stuck with me until around 10:30. Then he will be joining you guys over here. We are giving away something. I forgot what he said. Trader's Launch, maybe? I believe that's what it was. Trader's Launch. A Trader's Launch eval. So, good morning, Tony. All right, we have about a minute and a half for the open. We're going to take this just small. Just 2 micros. We're already green. 170. I don't want to risk much. Oh, we want to buy two there. Let's go ahead and get that one down. Where was our bottom? Right here. There we go. All right, we're going to take this one off since we're in. All right, perfect. So just 40 bucks. That was Miss opening trade he takes every day. So I figured I would take that for him on here for you guys. That bang to the top side. We took this on our little brand new 25K over here. Banged on that. What are you guys thinking? You think we're going up? A move up today? We took out that 240. Maybe we'll push back up. I don't usually trade the 9:30 to I like to wait until after 10 when the market calms down from the open. I'll trade in the evening sometimes and then I don't like to trade 9:30 to 10, but here we are. Fourth day. You think we're going further down? It's possible. I don't have much marked out below here, but who knows? I did hear we got like some negative kind of news last night. Y'all enter the giveaway if you haven't. Myth will be on here later. He's giving away, I believe he said Trader's Launch, but don't quote me on that. I think that's what it was, though. Trader's Launch eval. I'm not allowed in the giveaways anymore. It's in the contract. No giveaways anymore. Should we take this to the downside? I don't think the downside triggered yet. Let's look. Nope. I'm going to take this just for you guys. We'll take the bottom side also. See if we get it. We'll risk 80 bucks. Pushing up again. Let's see. I wouldn't mind seeing it go up here to the 600 area before it kind of shoots back down here. Approaching the view up on the 1 minute. You guys shoot over there to my funded futures. Say hello to Myth, Terry, Pine, and Tom. Tom Sabo. I shaved. It's there though. I do get this one pesky gin here, you know? Myth likes to yank it out for me randomly. He's gonna be like, dude, you told them about your one gin here? Myth is over on my funded futures. He's on the round table. This week he was on there Tuesday and Thursday. Next week he will be on there Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I will be on here, I guess, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week. Just for like an hour. He'll be back over here at around 10:30. He'll hop on here. Where are we located? Where am I located? I am located 15 minutes from Methodical. We're both like right outside Athens. Athens, Georgia. We're straight in there. That's right. Somebody's got to do it. It's a tough job, too. He's a tough one. I just have this sitting down here. It's the downside to Miss Orb play over here. So I may take that also if we get down there. Just looking for 10 points on 2 micros on this. Eval, we're up 206. We took a long this morning. Actually, no, I took only shorts on this. I took the long on my fundeds. And then we took this short right here. And then the opening long. So if it gets down here, we'll give this a try to the bottom side. Just to give you guys something to watch. All right, let's see. Close below this gap. Maybe we gotta go push down here. Pushing back up. Like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing it run up here to like the 600 area. I don't know that we'll get up there, but I do have a few spots marked out up here. A couple of bold candles, as Jackson calls them, on the 5 minute. I wouldn't mind seeing it run those and then kind of push back down. They are right at the high though. If we make a new high, perfect. A Florida Gator. Ooh, I lived in Clearwater for like 8 years. 8-ish years. And then we moved back here. My husband got sick with cancer, so we moved back home. And now we've just been here, you know. I'd love to move back to the beach, but Miss says no. He tells me no. Can you guys believe that? Quick surgery. Yeah, we recover fast from that. St. Augustine. We like to go there. We've been there a few times on vacation with the kids. We do like that area also. The last time we came down there was like, I think it was like 2 years ago. We came over fall break, and it was like a hurricane literally had came like through the day before we got down there. So it was like the waves were crazy. We didn't even let the kids in the water until the last day because it was just bad. My husband, I mean, that's gonna crack a joke, but I won't show my dark humor on here. No husband. We are a widow. We got Myth. That's our fiance. So pushing down. Yeah, let's push down there. Tag us in this. Get us out. Then you can move back up if you want. Dark humor is great. I crack jokes, but sometimes he looks at me like I'm crazy when I kind of make those dark humor jokes. One time we were at Waffle House and it was Halloween. It was like around Halloween. And so they had like some Halloween decorations up. And there was like a skeleton on the wall behind him. And I said, "Look, I don't want you to freak out right now, but Anthony's joining us for breakfast." He's like, "Huh?" I said, "Turn around." And he turned around, there's like a skeleton on the wall. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't with you." Little push down here. Let's see if we get back below the opening range here. We're back in it, I believe. Let's look. Nope, not back in it yet. Almost. 375 area. Anthony is known for being lean. Well, my husband passed away from cancer, so It was just a skeleton, so it was a joke that he was joining us for breakfast that day. I was like, dude, he's joining us. Pushing down, watch it tag us in and then bounce. We get a bounce up then. Would not be shocked, but that's okay. Can this be permanent? Well, he plans to have me on here as long as he's on the round table. So, as long as we have that going on, sure. I'm new to streaming though, so I've never streamed before getting on his channel. I did, like, he wanted me to start my own channel, but I was like, oh, such a quiet person, guys. Like, getting on here, like, if somebody's here to talk to me, sure, but like, you start out like I feel like I'm talking to myself. So I was like, this is weird. Stream one time. And I was like, no, thank you. Even now, like Myth talks to you the whole time. Even if nobody's conversating with him, he just sits here and talks and talks and talks. But that's not me. I'm quiet. I talk if you talk to me, but otherwise I feel like I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Oh yeah, he'll tell you like every move the market's making. He talks the entire time and that's his personality. It's great. But it's not so much mine, but I'm also like, I keep my trading very simple, where he looks at like, he's got like all these screens and looks at every little thing. And I've got my laptop screen and one monitor, and I just keep it simple. All right, what's about to tag us in to the downside of Myth's orb trade? He's probably not taking the downside, but I'll take this just for you guys. If it stops us out, that's okay. We'll be down 80 more bucks, but we're at 206. We are green on all our fundants. Okay, not all of them. I blew one last night. We had a very small drawdown left, and I said, you know what? Let's just risk it. And went all in on and it said kaboosh. So let's see. This one we're green 449. Just 100 on this 25K. I'm just looking for $100 each day on this. Gonna slowly work our way to pay out. And then we have these. We're at 204. and 213. And our eval, we're up to a 6 right now. All right, let's see if it tags us in a short on the bottom side of the orb. Hopefully it doesn't tag us in short and then just pop right back up. And all right, we're in. There we go. Banged right away. At 242. Not looking for much. I don't usually trade that 9:30 to kind of 10 o'clock area. I like to give the open time to calm down. It's kind of been slow though. The last 2 days I've been on here with y'all, it's kind of like I don't like those mornings where we get like giant moves. I know Myth likes the volatility, but not me. It'll wreck me all day long. So I like to give it till like 10 o'clock and then jump on here, see if we find anything. Good morning, Lucky Mon and Miss K. Have you guys caught any trade? Anybody, one catch the take the orb trades this morning to the upside? Are we green? Are we red? It's pushing back up. It gave us what, our 10 points here. Push down a little bit more. Now it's bouncing back. Maybe we head up here to like the 600 area now. It's my birthday this weekend, so y'all make sure you tell Myth too. Treat me like the queen that I am. Treat me nicely. Thank you, Wayne. Not much to do right now. We're just kind of waiting to see. I would like to see either a move up or a move down before I jump in anything. We're holding down the fort. We're trying. It's a little, out of my comfort zone, but we'll get used to it. I'm sure the more that we hop on here and stream, the more we'll get used to it. Maybe once, we'll start jumping back on our own channel. We'll stream on here when Myth needs us, and once we're comfortable, we'll just hop back on our own channel. Stream on there some. Pushing up here, let's see if we want to kind of test the view up again. Trader's launch account. Enter the giveaway, guys. He'll do that as soon as he hops on here, I'm sure. He'll be over here about 10:30. It's just kind of playing in this range. See if we push out soon. You might hear Maverick over there. He's just chilling out over there on the bed. All right, let's move lower here. Break out of the range, move lower. Maybe we sweep the low. I need to put the VWAP on here, but I don't usually use TradeAway. I usually use Quantower. So like that's what I have over here for my other accounts, but I'm just trading this eval today, but I don't know how to I don't know how to add a lot of stuff on here. Maverick is here. Do you want to say hi, Maverick? Come here. You want to say hi? No. Come here. All right. No, say hi. Maverick, do you think we're gonna go up or down? Green or red? Red? Oh man, he said the market's going down. It's going down, huh? We need the max indicator. All we have here is the Maverick indicator. Maverick, leave that alone. Being loud. Come here. Do you want to say hi? Hello, Martian. Come here. Say hi. No? Okay. It's just Daddy's. It's Daddy's stream. You don't want to say hi? Okay, you don't have to. Not too much going on. We're just kind of ranging. So I'm not looking for anything in this. Good morning, Mad Moxie. Yep. Joey, there? Oh, you're gonna hide? We have bedhead. Hi. Oh no, he's sleeping. Say hello. We have bedhead. This is Mini Myth. Looks just like him.
No, I don't.
Oh, you're gonna wave over there? The camera's right here on this one. Say hello. They said hi. They said hi, Maverick.
Hi.
You're good. They see you.
Dad.
You just gonna wave?
Yeah. My someone hi. Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Maverick said we're going down, so
Add this.
we're going down. Leave it alone. That's the microphone. Are you Mr. Y? Oh yeah, he asks why about everything. So curious. Let's go to the bathroom. Why? Everything gets a Y, right? All right, you ready to go? You ready to get down?
No.
No. He was mad when I got on here because he wanted me to come snuggle him in the bed. He calls it smuggle. He says, "Come smuggle me. Come smuggle." I said, "I have to stream." No. He likes to smuggle. Let's buy him an account. And if he says, I want to see it red. So we take the short when he says red. He looks like a future trader. Maybe. It's a possibility.
Mama, you don't try this.
My 15-year-old wants to trade. He's
They not
been
try
trading
this.
on like a.
They not try this.
He's mad because he's back in school now, so he can't. He only sees the market at night. He's not here at the open. He's like, this sucks. This sucks. Can you get it on my phone? I was like, no, you are not trading during school. Pay attention in class, bro.
Something there's a. But they're not.
And the market's not really doing much. I mean, I like days like these usually.
There's. I think there's a. I think there's one.
When I'm kind of trading by myself, I'd be playing this range. But, you know, we're not going to be dumb on our, even if it's just an eval, we're not going to be dumb in front of everyone. Not much to do in this market. Let's see. Let's get a push up here. I'd like to see a push up.
It's not.
Test the VWAP area. The WeWAP. She's nothing to do.
No.
You want Nana?
Yeah.
Well, Nana's not here to take you to the store. I'm sorry.
But these,
I'm gonna go to the green store. As soon as we're done on here, we can go, okay? The green store is the dollar store. He was so mad this morning. We took the girls to school, and he wants to go to the Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Tree doesn't open till 9 o'clock, so he was just mad. What are you gonna get at the Dollar Tree? What? A snack?
yeah. No, Reese's.
Oh, a Reese's.
Yeah.
Okay. He wants a Reese's. He loves a Reese's. All right, Maverick, you're getting your red move. It's moving down for you. It's not no more. Yeah, it's been very choppy. Enter the giveaway, guys. He's giving away what he wants. He wants that Reese's. He wants to go to the Dollar Tree and get a Reese's, but they were closed this morning. We come home at like 8 from dropping the girls at school, and the Dollar Tree doesn't open until 9. He's got a Reese's obsession. You can't blame him. They're good. Let's see. We left equal highs up here at 409. Maybe we'll sweep up here and take those off. Maybe we'll push down, make a new low, and then maybe we can look for something to target those equal highs there at 409. What a boring morning. Good morning, iTrades. Mitts should be over here soon, around 10:30. Around 10:30, he'll come over from my funded computers. Oh yeah, Tony, I've only been trading like micros on my funded accounts. If I trade minis, I get no, I have a lot of red days then. But since I've kind of switched to micros, I've been doing pretty good. Banging some payouts. It said he's thinking about going back to the minis on his fundeds and just looking for one trade. I was like, I don't know. You're blowing the accounts on micros, you know. Do we need to blow them on minis? I'm just gonna blow them faster. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we could take these equal highs on this funded, just on one micro. I'm not gonna let this come back red though, since we went out so much already. 50. Let's just go right here. I took it up there. It stops the sound. That's okay. I may just take this off though. I'm just looking for 100 on this account, so when we get, I may just lock in. I think we're up like a little less than 40, so let's just lock in. And hold on. Let's see. I would like to see it go up there and take those, but may stop us out. Equal highs up here. That's why I'm thinking this. Oh, they're not equal on the micros, but they are equal over here on the. I was hoping we'd push up there. Thank you. Beautiful. Maverick's doing my hair. All right, let's log in. To come back down before I get it logged. Darn it. Well, baby. I'm gonna have hair clips everywhere. Thank you. It's beautiful. I love it. It's not beautiful. Why not? Because why? It's bad. All right, let's just wait. We'll see if it hits it. If we get above these, then we'll move up here and lock in. All right. I think this will give us our 100. And then we'll see if we get a little more. Here we go. Perfect. Up 155 on that funded. It's just a 25K, so I'm just looking for $100 a day on it. I should have took that on my eval here too. Didn't even think about it. I was just focused on this funded account. See, we're up. This should be in like 5 minutes. We'll go over. We're up 242 on this eval, 213 on this funded, 204 on this funded, and then we're up. This is a brand new funded. Hold on. Oh no, where did it go? Let me find it. 155 on this funded. We just started this morning. Up 449 on this funded. And up 100 on this 25K. And then let's see. We blew this one last night. We only had $200 in drawdown. So we said pull towards and it blew. So it's fine. Let's see. Switch my chart. So I've done all my fundings today. I'm just gonna trade this eval a little more. I may be done on it. He's telling me to come and snuggle him. He's a snuggle monster. Dad'll say, Myth will say, come snuggle dad. He'll say, no, I want to snuggle mom. He's a mama's boy. Am I trading with Myth's accounts? No. I trade my own accounts. Myth has like one funded account right now. That's it. He trades his accounts at his house. I trade my accounts at my house. And that's it. Flow his accounts and blame it on us. We don't have to do that. He does that himself. Let me stop making jokes about him. About him blowing his accounts. He'll be sensitive. We're gonna go to the green store. Just a little bit. We have like 5 minutes until Daddy gets here, okay? Do you want to say hi again? Do you want to say hi?
No.
So you guys have to use Dad's code. I need more Reese's. Tell him. I need more Reese's. What is it? Look. It's going down.
What?
We have a messy face. We need to clean it.
No.
Yes. Maddie has a cold. We went to the beach to see Husk and them, and Maverick came home, and like 2 days later, you know how it is. I feel like every time we go to the beach, someone has a cold after. So he's got a little summer cold, little runny nose going on. Yeah, I've been trading for a while now. I'm just now like I've been banging the payouts the last like 2 or 3 months.
Right. I didn't
You're waving at them. Wave over here. Look, here's your camera right here. You see that light? That's your camera.
why not the
It's
right.
not on that side. It's on this side.
And why no one on that side?
Young Mav.
Look.
Say hi.
No. And that.
He
Sure.
does need to go to the beach house. He saw like a video on my phone about he's like, oh mom, you wanna go to that beach house? Maybe's like me. He'd probably live at the beach if he could. Do you wanna move to the beach, Mabby?
On the pizza. On the
You wanna
pizza.
go to the beach?
On the pizza.
On my computer. No beach on my computer.
No, it's that. Sure. Hey.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot more women. I just don't think they like stream as much as like the men and so like not as known.
What is that? Don't want this one. I don't want this right there.
Let's not mess with that. Who's my trading mentor? Neither.
Well,
I do my own thing. I mean, I listen to Myth every day. I watch him whenever you want to get down. No, whenever he's on. So it's kind of weird, like now, because I'm on here and I don't have him playing anywhere, you know. But I fade him a lot of times. He'll be like, "Why are you fading me?" But you know, it's fine.
I'm going to like this. I'm going to do
He
like
did
this.
teach me his ways though. Taught me kind of what to look for, and then like I kind of he mostly looks for like those fair value gaps, and he looks at way more than I do. I trade simple.
Alright.
Yeah, he's doing a giveaway. He's gonna do the giveaway when he gets over here. He's giving away
More this.
a trader's launch account. He should be here soon.
Take the hair. That. About the. One, do the hair first one.
We will be doing the drawing in 3 minutes, he said. He just texted me. He's going to pee and then he'll take over.
Cause that.
No, I know the rules. And I'll take the I'll try the gaps too, but I like to like he jumps in like all kinds of them. I like to wait for like a sweep of the high or the low and then kind of trade them. I like to wait for the sweep of the high or the low for like a lot of my funded trades. So whenever he's getting whiny, he wants to go to the store and get his Reese's. Well, you know, once they get their mind on something,
What I do I don't know it. So I did me Reese's.
tell them. We're gonna go get your Reese's. I promise.
I
Daddy's about to be here. He's going to potty, and then he's gonna take over.
want
Get over here, Madam.
That's not that.
Oh, that's not Dad.
That's not.
Oh, no, Daddy will be on in a minute.
That there. That's not on the pizza.
Yeah, he's about to be on here. We gotta wait for him to text us that he's ready. Okay, Daddy's ready. All right, guys. Methodical Man is coming on, so we're gonna hop off of here. We will see you guys Monday. Right now is the plan.
That
So have a great weekend. See you guys later.
market warning. Listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient.
What up? I'm here. It's me, guys. I'm here. How did Crystal do today? I didn't even see. I didn't even get to watch. Didn't even get to watch. All right, guys, we're about to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Are you guys in the giveaway yet? Exclamation point MM if you're not. Let's get in the giveaway. Let's get in the giveaway, guys. Oh, man. She did amazing. Held down the fort. Let's go. All right, let me see. Is my mic too loud? Yeah. A little bit. I need to move it away from me. This thing's been being a little touchy this morning. I accidentally hit the cord. I need a new cord, I think. All right. Methodical family. Yeah, true. All right, guys. Let's see how many people are in this give. Hold on, I got to move some stuff around. We don't have very many people in the giveaway. We only got 22 people. All right. We can just do a race with everybody then. Exclamation point MM. What's up, heads up? How's it going? Pretty good day for you, Cofer. Let's go. If you're not in the giveaway, guys, we are doing a giveaway for a Traders Launch account. If you're unfamiliar with Traders Launch, basically you're going to start with 1,000 of drawdown and $2,000 profit target. You can trade up to 2 minis. It is a daily payout account, no activation fee. Once you get funded, you're going to have $1,000 of drawdown with a $1,000 profit target to lock out daily payouts. Once you hit that $1,000, you can get daily payouts from then on. So it's nice. It's a good account. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to buy anything. So let's just get that going here. Exclamation point MM. I'm going to close it in 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to hit it. This is Traders Launch, yes. Heads up. We will do another giveaway later in the stream, but for now it's Traders Launch. That's weird. See, I hate how it does this. This is how you know, like, when you're getting botted and stuff, right? It says, like, 6,000, 651,000, whatever. Or whatever. No, it's an 80-20 account, Alexi. 80-20. All right, guys, and the entries are now closed. And let's pick the entries for the race. Hefe. Hello, my name is Jeff. Hello, my name is Jeff. Primo. Visible. Alrighty, Son of Wall Street. Let's go. We got some regulars in there. I like it. Flash Trader Zone. Trading Funds 111. Sammy Trades 666. Sammy Trades the Devil. The Devil. Tony Gold 410. Sovereignty. And last but not least, Alpha Lupox. So many winners. Yeah, these aren't winners. You didn't receive Traders Launch yet. I guess I'll, 70, 20, 10. I guess I'll do that. Trading Star, did you get in there? Don't tell me you didn't get in there again. Let me see if Trading Star, oh, no, you got in there. You got in there. Petition to call you in the earlier in the Fantastic Four. Okay, motherfuckers. Yeah, you're in there. All right, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's go. Traders launch on the line here, guys. Traders launch. Hefe is out front. Jeff with his BBC. Yeah, I don't know why Trading Star. Oh, J-Dib. It's all right. There'll be another race. We'll do another one before the end of the stream. Guys, we are ripping higher here. I can't move this to show you guys. Maybe I can squeeze the chart over. Look at that. Right back through that top of that Tom Sabo box. It's kind of what I was thinking it might do last time. It didn't. Oh, look at here. It's going to be close. Sammy Trades making a move late. Can Sammy get there? Or is Hefe's ball's going to be too big to cross the line first? Sammy's slowing up here right at the end. Let's go. Yeah, Ola, I'll message him in a minute and see what's up. He said he was going to send it to you yesterday. Sammy Trades with the win. Let's go. The devil. The devil won. There's a lot of slippage. Sammy Trades, are you here? I had to check because, you know, might not be. Oh, there's Sammy Trades. Send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I'm going to pin it in the top of the chat here. I need you to send me a screenshot showing that you're logged into your YouTube channel. So right here, click on this, screenshot it showing you're logged in. Include your Traders Launch account email. You can create an account and go from there. Bigger is not always better. That's right. Look at there. He got ran down in the end. He got hawked down. So we talked about this kind of being the short zone here, right there, top of the range, right? I mean, we're just baby sweeping these highs and then going right back into the range. Let's see if it happens again. Let me send Sean a message and tell him Ola is screaming at me because they haven't gotten their account yet. Let me send him a message. All right, let me send Sean a quick message here. uh, I just sent him. I just said, the winner is screaming at me because Sean is slow. Oh, NQ's tearing you up today? Oh, no. That's no good. That is no good. I'm actually seeing it pretty well today. We did pass a builder account this morning, 400. We were at 440 bucks. There was a good, if you read the newsletter, guys, we finally got a good entry at New York. Like, man, this is the first good entry in like a while. Like the first entry at all in a while. So the 76.95 failed breakdown was in the newsletter. So I got long here, right there. The 5 points paid right away. I covered because we hit previous day low. Here's your retest entry in 76.95 all the way up to 76.16, 77.16, a nice 21 point level to level move. And then obviously you would have got stopped out on that pullback. But man, first time in a while that we've actually gotten a setup during New York. So been kind of frustrating, man. Oh yeah, weeks every Thursday. Yeah, you did say that recently, right? You did say that. All right, let me see here. Let's share this out. All right, Ola, he said he just sent it over. He just sent it over. So you should be getting it shortly. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here. Anybody watch the My Funded stream this morning? Did you see the trolling that I was doing on time? I always kind of troll them, but yesterday they were like, "Can we have more trolling like between this host?" And I was like, "Bet, I'll do it." I'll do it. So I had to give him a little extra ribbing today. A little bit too much, Trading Star? Nah. Never too much. It's never too much. Never too much. They told me to just give it to him. So I said, all right, okay. Okay. Let him have it. We do have a 1 o'clock bond auction today, 30-year tips auction. Those tips auctions, they tend to do a little something. It's not like huge, but a little something. Thank you, Sammy. I'll check it. There's a unicorn set up on the 2-minute. Is there? Let me see. I mean, I guess. Yeah. They just triggered too, huh? I was kind of looking at this trend line liquidity that we kind of built up. I thought it was a little steep, but like I was looking at it like right there. Tom was short. He shorted like right here. And I thought we might break there. But if he took profit or covered at the bottom of the idiot box, then he probably is fine. Probably is fine, but I don't know if he did. We are up 545 on this account this morning. We're at the VWAP on the... I don't know why my VWAP's different, but I got the VWAP at 428 on the 5-minute. What? Let me check it and see if it's on the right setting. The same setting. It is. It's on the same setting. Makes no sense. So, Tom didn't seem to like it. Nah. He knew it was coming. He knew it was coming. We talked about it. We talked about it. All right, I'll go a little lighter on Tom. I'll go a little lighter on him. Why not? Why not? We'll go a little lighter. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, I guess the opening range does kind of make sense here. Opening range high for it to get up there. Initial balance is set. It looks like that, Clarity, right? It looks that way. But would we be late if we entered here? Where would we put our stop? Like, I could maybe do it with like a 17-point stop here. 20-point stop. Actually, stop probably need to go down here, I guess, huh? 45 points. All right, I'm going to do it. I'll take it, and we'll risk. I'm going to wait for it to pull back a little more. I think I'll go 2 micros. All right, I'm going to go 2 micros here. And the stop on this really about right there. So, and I think break even stop like 410 is a good spot to go break even. Because I think above 410, we want to see some expansion at that point. Could make an argument for just having your stop 10 points at 365, 364 on this. Again, this is an idiot box trade, which I don't typically love because, like, you know, trying to guess the breakout and stuff like that doesn't always work well, but we'll see. If it gets below 375 here, probably just going to get stopped out. It's probably just going to go right back to the bottom of the idiot box. But we'll give it the old college try. I passed it clarity on the opening range on the pre-orb, and I took the long at 7695 on the ES. So I took $200 off the 7695 long, and then I took the pre-orb, and then we took another bounce trade on, I think this pullback here, right here. No, here. On this candle here, we pulled back into the previous day low. We pulled back into a 2-minute bullish gap. And we had an EMA there, and the 9 EMA there as well, so I took it there. Almost in the same spot that I'm in right now. A little bit lower, but... yeah, for sure. It's in the same range. Yeah, it's a guess at best whether it goes up here. I mean, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like this reaction already. Probably going to just get stopped, but we'll see. Might bounce. We got the stop where it needs to be, probably a little lower than where we could theoretically have it, but it's okay. Risking about 150 bucks on the straight. 2 micros. Yeah, I'm going to get stopped. This is why you don't guess the breakouts on the idiot boxes, guys. This is why you don't guess the breakout. Might add 2 more on this pushback above 375 here and have the same stop. Same stop. See if it can at least get us out of those 2 ads. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Trying to give it a little motivation here by telling it that you can do it. It got me out of 1. Really? It'll get me out of 1 and not the other. It's quite rude. All right, well, we might get stopped out here. Again, I could, if I wanted to, I could just average in. Although, man, I do think we might be a little on the bearish side. Yeah, clarity, it's not great. I could, man, do I want to? I don't know if I want to. I mean, I guess I could. What I'm thinking about here is like just averaging in. If we continue to pull back, just average in. Try to get the average down below here somewhere for a potential bounce off the bottom of the idiot box there. I don't know. I don't want to enter a trade where I might end up fighting for my life here, and that's kind of what it feels like. All right, got me out of that ad there. So I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take that 400 level for the first. Got a small imbalance up there. We'll see how price reacts to that. We'll go stop to break even there if we can get it. And we'll see what happens. ES is pushed back above the VWAP here, back above 77.06. So let's see if we can kind of hold that area and continue to push higher. And we'll hold on to a little runner. We'll hold on to a little runner here. You can do it. You can do it. There's Max barking. I don't know what he's saying, but he's saying something. We came that close to the 401 and it didn't hit it. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Well, that's not a good sign, guys. It's not a good sign there. Needs to be a pretty bullish reaction here off this level. Top of the hour here in about 6 minutes. It's kind of what I didn't want to happen there. All right, I guess we're gonna have to play this like range game here. I'm gonna give it a little room here. We'll play the range game, see if we can't get out of this. The Mexicator, I don't know what he's saying. Is he saying short? I don't know what he's saying. Back above 375 here. We could add one more time. We could. Tom messaged me. Funded next futures. All right, let me check. He's saying caution. He might be. Oh, I don't understand this. Like, why is this saying that they can't pay me? You don't have any payout. So, method selected. They only have crypto. Oh, I'm banned. What? How am I banned? Okay, that's interesting. Funded Next says I'm banned. Thomas Sabo? Is he one micro long? He's probably short. I don't know why it says I'm banned. Business Lens is going to be my funded futures or the other one. What's the other one? Lucid. Oh, it is delivered. Nice. Funded Next says I'm banned. I'm going to have to reach out to them and find out what's the deal. How am I banned? Apply coupon. Still just kind of chopping around here, guys. Not doing much. Was that my baby? I mean, theoretically. Theoretically. You guys are trying to get me in trouble over here. Of course, that was my baby. Of course. Squeeze that thing. Let's go. Trust the unicorn, says Primo. The unicorn. Yeah, he's biologically mine. He's mine. No test needed. He looks just like me. He looks just like my first son, Caleb. So, why are the company candles jumpy? I have no idea. It's real choppy, very choppy. Still very choppy here. Come on, get me out of there. Get me out of there, guy. Come on, take it out. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Stop messing around. Get up there, bro. Hit that thing. Come on. You wanna. Why's it got to come so close to it and then start dicking around? There we go. There we go. And now I think it's okay to go break even here because, like, at this imbalance, we don't know what's going to happen. I want to see the 2-minute candle close above there. Full port long. Vivian, the ATR's 32 on the 2-minute, which is not terrible. If this candle could close above here, that'd be awesome. Okay, go, go, go. Rip it. Rip it. Let's lock in 20. Man, if this thing, it needs to close above there. Come on, let's go. I'm front running the initial balance high up there. Also the 930 candle by a few points. That is a fantastic close. Fantastic voyage. You're out. Let's go, Primo. I've locked in 20. So he's saying that they sent me a new affiliate login. I never saw that. Oh. Verify your email. I thought that was spam message. Come on, man. Get up there. That's rude, guys. That's rude. Don't you do me dirty, man. Hold it up. There we go. Good reaction off that BPR there. Let's see if it can go. Can she go? Can we get through this pivot point? I'll just take my $100 here. I'm going to take the $85. I'm just going to go ahead and take it, guys. I do think there's some, there's going to be a, you can make an argument here to hold for the gap fill up there, the 550s. But with what we've been getting here, who really knows? Who really knows? Now it will go. It might. I just didn't like how it was stalling there again at the VWAP. Yeah, the max indicator's definitely going crazy. Let me see here. What was this? Methodical Man? Okay. Okay. And look at that, guys. Right back into the idiot box. Man, I'm glad I covered there. Crystal said Reese's have been secured. Reese's have been secured. See, look at little Maddie with his Reese's. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it here. We'll try. Check him out. He got his Reese's. He got them. He don't play about his Reese's. He said he does not play about those Reese's. No more trades clarity. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, you didn't exit Cobra? Dang. Listen, like, it could go, but, like, the problem is, I mean, like, you got kind of, you're starting to engineer liquidity to the downside as well, right? We ran most of it to the upside there. Oh, he was relentless. Yeah, he is. He don't play about it. Oh, you flip short? I don't mind it. I mean, like, we could run right back through this, right? We kind of got a little liquidity here. I mean, you could even draw it from down here. You also have relative equal lows. Relative equal lows that Tom's been talking about down there at the 240 area. The problem that I have with the low, right? And it's pretty easy problem here. Let's look at the hourly. Let me show you something on the hourly. This low is technically protected, right? This is a low inside a fair value gap on the hourly, right? This candle swept the low inside a fair value gap. So from a theoretical perspective, before this low really can be taken out, the leg that created the low, the high needs to be breached. So realistically, we should kind of do this first, right? But the problem is you are trading up into an hourly bearish gap here. It doesn't have to do that. It doesn't mean it can't run that low. It just makes that low high resistant. It's a protected low, so it's not a good target. It's not a good target, in my opinion. But not saying that like these lows can't be, like these lows can't be swept. Of course they can, but like this low here is technically protected. Doesn't mean price can't get to it, but you're just going to get this here. You're going to get, it's just going to chop, and then might eventually take it, but not a great target. Let's go. Took profit. I like it. Now you see every time it tries to like make its way towards that low, we just bounce. Now, if we get below that low because it is protected, there's a lot of room down. There's a lot of room down there. Maxie. If I was short, I'd probably take most of my profit, like, right here at this initial balance kind of area. Really, that's what you want to see hold if we're looking for it to move back up. But man, so trappy. Very trappy. So trappy. Idiot box still just playing out. Broke out the top. Kind of got lucky there. Ran some of that liquidity. Now breaking out the bottom. Is it a bearish wedge? Kinda. I mean, on the hourly, it looks kind of like a bear flag. Ew. Everything looks ugly, to be honest. Buy minute looks ugly. More than likely, we bounce out of this little yellow area that I've drawn out here. You submit a payout request tonight on Bulenox. Do I make the cutoff for this Wednesday? The cutoff is actually Friday. So you're trading an old account, Alpha, I'm assuming. If you're trading an old account, as long as you request before Friday, you're good. Well, actually, they did. Did they change it to Wednesday? They did change it to Wednesday. You might not. You might not. They did change the old accounts to Wednesday. Now, but I don't know if that counts the grandfathered in accounts. That might be like if you buy an older account after the start of the new accounts. I'm not sure. Shoot them a quick message, Alpha, and ask them, because they'll get back to you today on it and let you know. So I would submit a ticket. Yeah, Cove per Bulenox he's talking about. I don't know if they're still accepting the Friday payout submissions on the old accounts. If you purchased it before the new accounts came out, that could be. I'm not 100% sure on that. It's a good question, though. Because they did change the payout date to Wednesday from Friday, but I don't know. Not sure. And I don't have a contact or anything there I can ask. You requested on Friday last time and it took 2 weeks. Well, that's weird. If you request on Friday, you should have your money by Wednesday, typically, with Bulenox. Typically. But they did change it, and they are processing payouts daily now. Yeah, Kofer requested on Friday last week and got paid this week. Yeah, so probably she got paid yesterday, I would imagine. Sometimes it comes on Tuesday. Most of the time it's Wednesday. But yeah. Look at this trap, guys. That's right back to the inside of the range of the idiot box there. Not daily payouts, but you can request daily Alpha Prime. So like they did away with the number of days, right? They did away with the number of days. So like let's say that you're on a new account and has a 25% consistency rule. Well, it's going to take you 4 days to get to payout if you hit the max 25% all 4 days. So you could theoretically request a payout every 4 days with Buellanox now. So they no longer have a minimum number of days. It is now, but they have a tighter consistency rule on those new accounts. The new accounts now have a 25% consistency instead of a 40. But it does reduce the number of days that you have to trade. I don't think anybody's bought any of those accounts either. My code is MM1 for the no activation fee or the direct to funded. At least nobody had the other day. Clarity, we'll probably do it around noon. I don't know how much afternoon I'll be on here. We'll see. Yeah, your account has 40 days, 40% in 5 days traded. I've never, what account is that, Alpha? It's typically 10 days traded. Did they change it to 5? When did they do that? When did they do that? Gold did a ripper. Coper, it's in their FAQ section under their help desk. I'll show you here. It's usually 10 days in between payouts, but they changed it. So here's the Buellanox stuff. I wanted to make a video on it. I haven't done it yet. So basically, if we just come to the Help Center, we can see everything that we want to know. So how do payouts work? How fast are payouts processed? You can now request a payout any day of the week. On Fast Track and Momentum requests are processed the same day. On a regular master account, they're processed every Wednesday. So they changed that to every Wednesday. Consistency rules, blah, blah, blah. Let me see. I was gonna master account. Here we go. So this is the older accounts, the master accounts. Option 1, option 2. That shows you your payout stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Scaling. Let's go down here to this. It's probably where it is. Withdrawal rules. So complete at least 10 individual trading days. 40% consistent rules. Consistent rule. So your thresholds and stuff are also different now between the master account and your the other accounts. The thresholds are now different. Now, so like on a master account, so like right now on the 50K, you need a $2,600 safety threshold, right? See that? But on the other accounts, you don't need that big of a threshold any longer. So like on the Momentum account, your payout your profit target is now 3,000 with 2,200 of drawdown to be able to take a payout. So it's a little less, right? So instead of having to make 3,600, you have to make 3,000. So yeah. Now here's the thing, Alpha. You can flip 2 days. You can flip 2 days. I think you can still submit on Friday. I think you probably can. You can flip 2 days, and then from there you could trade the other ones. So you can see on the Momentum Master, you have a 35% consistency rule. So you got to make $3,000 with a 35% consistency rule, which means that your average day really is about, you can get a payout request every 3 days or every 4th day. So, I'm sorry, every 5 days. Because you do have a minimum trading day. So I guess it's every 5 days now. There we go. So now at 53,000, you can take out 1,000, your minimum request. And then the caps on the 50K, first payout's 1,500, second's 2, third's 2,500, fourth and after's 3,000. I need to really, I got to go through there and get versed on it in terms of like, you know, everything. Not familiar with all the changes. So how they consider a flip day alpha is pretty, it's a little bit unique and is something that you need to be aware of. So how they consider a flip day is, I'm going to show you pretty simply here on the calculator. If your largest day is $1,000, that means that your smallest day can only be 20% of, I did that wrong. Your smallest day can only be 20% of your largest day. And I don't know, I'm doing that wrong. It's divided by. So in other words, $200. It's divided by 0.20, right? That's wrong. Why is it? Oh, that's the total profit. Sorry, that's if you're doing it. So it would be, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. Multiplied by. So in order for it not to be considered a flip day, your smallest day needs to be at least $200 in profit. So it's not in terms of like, it's not based on how many trades you took. It's not based on how big the trade was, how big the size was. It's based on profit and loss. That's what it's based on. So depending upon your largest day, you don't want your smallest day to be below 20% of that. We might try a little bounce trade down here in this zone, guys. We'll see. Try not to have your largest day be the last day of trading. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah. So they're really finicky with those flip days. You gotta know the rules. You gotta follow the rules there. Now, I don't think it matters as much on the new accounts because there's no flip days on those, right? You gotta have 5 trading days. So, all right, Clarity. See you tomorrow. Appreciate you. On the new accounts, you gotta have 5 trading days, so it's not a big deal. Your largest day was 400 and so many days below 83 bucks. So here's the thing, at 400, then that means that your $80 is not a flip day. $80 is not a flip day. And I will tell you this, the smaller the numbers, if you're showing consistency in your trading sizing, they're not as strict with it. So in other words, if you're constantly taking 3 to 4 micros and you have a $500 day and most of your days are 150, 85, 95, you're probably okay. Husk had that same problem and he was not denied. So what up, Demon Trader? How you going? You like the thumbnail? Husk made it. Husk made the thumbnail. I'm looking to maybe long down here. Maybe. I'm going to stab here long, 2 micros. Didn't quite get to my zone, but I feel like it might not make it down there. Could bounce right here. I'm only going to look for 10 points here. Not going to look for anything crazy. It did make it to my zone. Bang. Real simple idea there. That puts me up $703 on this account today. Little quick scalperoonie right there, 10 points. I mean, this could still bounce out of this zone. You got a little bit of stuff here. You got the whole number, 29,300. You do have a 5-minute rejection block here. We are at the bottom of the range. I mean, a little spike through here and a push back up could happen. Yeah. This could be a spot where we push all the way back up into the 440s, 450s, but I'm not looking for it. You blew your 25K yesterday eval and you bought a new one this morning, made 750. Let's go, Cooper. Sucks that you blew one, but we all do it, right? Oh, do I can't remember if I activated mine or not. No, I didn't. Let's see how close we are to getting the next bonus on TPT. Let's see. Bouncing out of there, sweep of the initial balance low. Getting a little paparoonie out of there. So we are getting close to the next bonus level as well. Is today Thursday? I think it is. Blew 2 evals, passed 1, and up 625 on a new eval. Let's go. Let's go, Wayne. I had a good day. Let me show you guys, because I just realized I haven't even showed you guys. So we passed the builder account up $430 on that. Then I bought another My Funded Futures rapid end of day. We're up 703 day 1 on that. And then Apex, I traded this morning before market opened. On Trade of 8, I took a trade. I'll show you guys this. Apex funded account. And the reason I took the trade, I'll show you. I actually got in the trade later than I wanted to, but it still worked out just fine. So we're up 199 on that. I'll show you the trade that I took on it. It was pre-market. And we had that 240 level marked out, right? We had the 240 level marked out. The actual best entry was right here, guys. Previous day low is 375. We had a 5-minute candle close below previous day low, pushed back into it. Bam, that should have been your short spot. I missed it. We did create another 5-minute order block right here. So I entered early. I kind of chased it. And I actually had my stop up here at 299. That's where it had to go. So you can see I took a little heat on it there, and then it ended up going. I just took 10 points. So our balance is 26,000, or we're at above 26,000 on this now. Need only $600 more to take a payout. I seem to struggle with those accounts once we get to kind of that spot. So, you know, the market is real. I feel like the market's doing what we expect it to do today, though. Like, it's not, I'm not saying it's not hard, right? It's always hard. But, like, if you're taking your time and you're picking your spots, it's sort of doing what we expect it to do. We have the London close here in 5 seconds, guys. There we go. Little squeeze there. And again, we picked out this little 5-minute rejection block. Paid nicely. I took 10 points, but I mean, it's up 40 points there. You had a couple of reasons there to think that that's a good bounce spot, right? Whole number, initial balance low, 5-minute rejection. So a couple of things there to kind of make you think that that might bounce. Here's the deal, guys. If this, I'm telling you, if this 240s does not hold, we are, the Bears are going to be taken over. Thursday pain, no weeks, no pain. What do they say? No pain, no gain? No, wait. We don't want the pain. No. Practice reminder. Well, you think it's going to the lows? I mean, it might. I kind of feel the same way, but the problem is seeing that, you know, the seeing that that low is protected makes it a little tricky. It's protected on the hourly chart. Doesn't really mean anything other than it's just high resistant. Doesn't mean we can't get to it. We can. You made $80 today? Let's go. Hey, green is green. I'm always jealous of a person that's green. I'm always jealous. Although, guys, I mean, look at what this is right here. I mean, if you guys know this, look at this pattern, okay? Look at this pattern. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Batman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Batman. Tom. Sabo Man. Tom. Sabo Man. Catman. It makes it so much more clear, yeah. I mean, it does look like it, you know. It does look like it. I mean, that's a pretty bearish candle there. If we lose the 290s here, do we try an initial balance play here? We could. What was set first? So initial balance high, low. So actually the IB low just hit the target. You would have taken 70 points of drawdown, but would have hit the target there if you took the IBL, if you took the short. Oh, we did have a bearish S&T right here as well. I didn't even notice that. I missed that. So ES took this high. Nasdaq did not. That would have made this short here A++. A plus, A++. Delivering from an hourly gap, SMT at the high, bearish death candle through 2 2-minute gaps. LR below. That would have made this an A+ play. I kind of missed that. Kind of missed that. The only thing I don't like is the target, right? I tell you this target's protected, but this 240s, but it still could hit it. Good morning, D-Shoe. How's it going? You were in the, yeah, you took short. Yeah, it took profit. There's nothing wrong with taking profit. Nothing wrong with taking profit. Can't beat yourself up about taking some profit those. What's Husk doing over here today? I don't know. It could go down. I'm not sure. I mean, it feels like that's what it wants to do, but this is also the, where's the 15-minute? Is that, that's here. 15-minute range. Yeah, it really didn't pay today, huh? Tough. Bottom side. Top side might have paid. No. I'm not going to chase this. I mean, I do think it's probably going down, but I've missed the entry, so at this point, we just leave it be. This could be a, oh, you know what? I might take this. I'm in late. God dang it. Too late there. Try it one more time. Should be short from what, 305? Have to put the stop in at 295. Might add one more. Try to get the stop to where it needs to be here. So we hit the first target. I'll take this stop to break even here. I was thinking about adding one more there, but as soon as I was thinking about adding there, it moved through it too quick. Down she goes. All right, stop to break even here, guys. There we go. There we go. A little initial balance play there. Little initial balance play. We'll take it. That puts us up 740. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. If you haven't entered the giveaway, we are going to be giving away a My Funded Futures evaluation, 50K Rapid, or you can choose a Lucid account or an Apex code if you like. Or I suppose if you want Traders Launch, we got one more of those as well. So But exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Well, it looks like the Batman pattern, the cat pattern, the Tom Sabo pattern is going to play out here. No fast track. Well, we could toss that one in there, Marcy. And I think I did receive a letter from them the other day. I could just mail that out to you if you want. Lucid will be flex business. It'll probably be, I'm not sure how many I have left, 25 or 50. I'm not sure which it'll be, one or the other. They're both very, very good. Very good. ES working its way below 7695. Guys, remember, that is kind of the bull bear line, right? From the ES levels, from the overnight newsletter there. 7695 is kind of the bull bear line. So let's see if there's been any update. We're now back into that routine summer chop after some volatility expansion this morning. 7695 reclaim was a low quality long trigger, which took the ES to 16. 16 remains the bull bear line. Okay, so he's saying 16 is the bull bear line. Must recover to see any sustained rally. So, well, that means that bears are in control anyway, right? We rejected off the 16 there pretty hefty back down to the 95. Feels like we're losing it at this point. Return the letter to sender. Yeah, I need to. It was just some letter about them paying commissions on some bull BS that I don't care nothing about. So we'll see kind of what happens. Remember, guys, 50% off Take Profit Trader, code MM, 3 days to pass. Pick it up. It's going to be gone. I think you got like 2 days left. Today and tomorrow, I think. And then it's going to be gone. Remember, 50% off My Fund of Futures is still going on. Bulanox 90% off, code MM. Apex 90% off, code MYTH, MYTH. On the new accounts from Bulanox, it's code MM1. Take Profit Trader. Trade Day is still 55% off, I believe. Code MM. Tradeify is 40% off, but you can get an additional 5% off if you bundle using code MM. Day Traders 85% off. Lucid is also 40% off on the daily accounts. I think Traders Launch is 15% off, code MM. So if you want to support the channel, use my code. Use my code. Use somebody's code. But yeah, a lot of deals going on right now. A lot of really good deals. We've been kind of spoiled this month, guys. I don't know how much, how much longer we will be spoiled. So get the discounts while you can. Back up to the 9 EMA there. Competition's tight. Yeah, it's good for you guys, right? It's good for all of us. When you got a lot of competition, yeah, it means better deals. Better deals for everyone. Past the 150K in 3 days. Let's go. 1K above the buffer. I like it. I like it a lot. Great job. I'm going to start doing something a little bit different, guys, starting maybe tomorrow. I'm going to use one account for the pre-orb. One account, because like how I've been doing it right now is kind of like, I might use an Apex on Monday. I might use a Bully on Tuesday. I might use My Fund of Futures on Wednesday. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to have one specific account for the pre-orb, and that's it. I'm going to trade that one account every single day. And the way that I'm going to start doing it, at 10 points, it's going to be an end-of-day account. At 10 points, the account is going to go break even. I think I'm going to trade 3 minis. I think I'm going to use 150K, probably a Take Profit Trader account. Maybe something different. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But going to go 3 minis at 10 points. It's going to take 1 mini off to lock in $200. And it's going to set the next 2 to break even. At 30 points, it'll take off the second one, and then the third one will just ride. I'm going to start doing it that way because, like, now obviously today's action, right? Today's pre-orb action is a good day to look at. Let's look at today's, right? Look at today's. Our 9:30 open candle was right here. This is the candle. So just look at it from this perspective from this morning. Like, price never came back. Like, we went up 60 points. So if I did it that way this morning, we would have made a lot of money. You're only going to get this type of trade maybe once or twice a week, where you're going to go 80 to 100 points on the pre-orb. Right? Today went 60 before it pulled back. But on day, so like, you're going to get stopped out break even probably 2-3 days a week. I'm going to get stopped out for $200, maybe take a loss once a week. But then there's going to be the day where you hit the big trade. And at that point, in a no consistency account, it's going to be a big deal. Primo, the pre-orb is right here in purple. It is the high and low between 9 and 9:15 a.m. Eastern. And how I trade it is, if price opens up inside this range, which you can see this morning it did, then I take an order and I place a limit order to short at the low, and I take a limit order to long at the high. Right? So whichever way it breaks first is the way it goes. It's got about an 85% win rate. It is a negative R trade right now. However, on this new strategy that I'm going to be using, it is not going to be a negative R trade. It is going to be a 1 R trade. So I'm only going to have a 10-point stop instead of a 20-point stop. And go from there. If it opens up outside the range, if price opens up at 9:30 outside the range, then you just simply wait for a retest and then you drop your limit. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try it, Lucky Mon. The idea with it is, like, I'm going to sacrifice the profit on some days, right? Some days I'm just going to get stopped for $200. Some days I'm going to lose $600 because some days it's going to lose. But the 1 or 2 days where it goes 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 points, you're going to really, really hit a big trade. And on a no consistency account, maybe a daily payout account, that would be nice. So, it's not an order block. I mean, this did kind of form one, but not really. It's just the high and low at 9 to 9:15. That's all it is. So I'm taking a lower volatility range, and I'm using that range on a higher volatility time of the market at 9:30 open. So I'm taking a lower volatility range and using it at a higher volatility time. It makes it very, very strong. If you go back and look, the pre-orb has won every day this week. It is 11 for the last 12, just going for 10 points. So we took 1 loss, 11 for 12. You can do the math. I mean, it's been very profitable over the last 2.5, 3 weeks. So that's 11 wins at $200 each. And then we took 1 loss at $400. That's $1,800. So you spread that, like, the thing is, I know that the equity curve trading the pre-orb, if I just traded it on one account, it's going to be a great equity curve, right? But for some reason, I don't do that. I'm not sure why I don't do that. So I don't know why I don't do it. Yeah, if you go for a 2R, you can use it and go for a 2R, and it's about 58%. I don't do that because I like to see the higher win rate. How did I get the pre-orb? Primo. So there's a lot of guys that trade this strategy on ES. So they trade the pre-orb on ES, right? If you look at the ES today, the ES wicked out and then pulled back in 5.5 points and would have lost. Now, see, I don't like it on the ES as well, but I saw someone with the idea. Husk saw someone with the idea of this on the ES, and he told me about it. And then we were like, well, if it works on the ES, let's kind of look at it on the NQ. And when I looked at it, I was like, man, I like it a lot better on the NQ. So that's why we started using it. So he saw it somewhere. I don't know where. He saw someone else do it. So I don't take credit for it. I didn't create it. I didn't come up with it. Husk didn't either. If I knew who it was, I'd give them proper credit, but I don't know who it was. But anyways, works really well. I mean, like if you're someone who wants to just take a trade and be done, then, you know, it works well for you. It's something that you can do every single day. What is this? Oh. They're soliciting me to come trade in my Toyota. No, thank you. No, thank you. Yeah, Lucky Mon, it's a really solid strategy. I mean, I trade it every single day on here. You can see it every day. You can see it every day traded on here. Now, there is a sweet spot to it. Dude, we're going to do the giveaway here in about 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. I do want to mention this, guys. There is a sweet spot to the size of the pre-orb. I don't talk about that too often, but let's show you. There is a sweet spot. Between 40 and 65 points is where we want to see the orb range. You can see today it was at 40.75. If the orb is too small, I've noticed what happens a lot is it will just wick out one side. So I won't take it if it's not close to 40 points. If it's like 27, 30 points, very tricky. Most of the time we won't open up inside of it if it's that small of points. But if we do open up inside of it when it's that small, I don't take it. So if it's above 65 points, as long as price opens near the high, so if the 930 candle's up here at open, I'll still take it, right? If it's 70, 75 points. But at that 930 candle's in the middle of the range and it takes more than just a few seconds to kind of get out of there, I'm not going to take it because we're kind of chopping at that point. The point is you want to have like momentum. It's a momentum trade. We want it to be near the high or the low. We want the range to be between 40 and 60, 65 points. That's the best. Yeah. Oh, I still have a car payment on that one, Larry. My the 17-year-old's driving at 6. How old is he? Oh, he turned 17 in like 3 weeks. So we still paying on that one. But we do got some equity in it. We got some equity. We could trade it in, but, you know, what's the point of that? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Do I know if 50% consistency on builder is hard? I don't know, Alexi. I think if you're very close, I think they kind of let it slide. They kind of give you a little bit of room. So if you're like 51, stuff like that, they're not like, it's not like a hard number. So I think Pine Tree's gotten a couple of payouts where he's like teetering on the number right there at it. So As long as you're close, I think you're okay. How close are you? Malmood, how's it going? Yeah, I'm still looking for trades right now. I don't see anything. Guys, in about 5 minutes, we are going to do the giveaway. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Make sure you hit the live button to know that you're up to that you're close, that you're not behind, basically. I don't want to see you miss the giveaway. Oh, your builder got wrecked twice? That sucks. I just passed a builder today, guys. I just passed one. So, 25K. And now we're working on a rapid end of day. And then I'm going to load up some Lucids and Tradeifys, Take Profit Traders. I want to have me a Take Profit Trader funded by the time the NVIDIA earnings come out. I want to have one to use on NVIDIA. I'm going to full port that thing. We're going to port that thing. I have to put on the white Go Gamble hat that day because we'll be gambling. We will be gambling. The 21 EMA on the 5 minute, guys, is about 340. That's also right there with the 50 EMA on the 2. That is initial balance low as well. No, wait. That's the 15-minute low as well. Opening range. You got a pivot point there as well. That could be a spot where you could grab some points on the short side. If it gets up there to 340. Let's see. I might take a stab at it with 1 micro. I'll give it a little bit of room. 20 points. That is not the right. So I'm going to try it right there. See if we can get tagged in. Looking for 10 points with a 20-point stop. It's either going to hit it and reject hard, or it's going to hit it and blast right through there. If it comes within a few points of it and doesn't tag me in, then I won't take it. There is an interview with TPC CEO on prop firm match. TPT. They removed from live every day everybody who full ported last Amazon earnings. Well, I won't be live though, Lynchy, so I don't mind that. I'm not in a live account. I will be in a funded account. It'll be fine. But hey, that is a thing though, right? I mean, you should be able to full port if you want to. You should be able to. I'll move that down a little bit. 338.75. Listen, a lot of people do that. So, lots of people. But in a live account, yeah, it kind of makes sense. He lost 150K live full porting earnings. Woo! Yeah, live account, that is a little crazy to do with. But just a funded account, who cares? You know, big deal. It's sim, so no big deal. I don't think it's going to get me, guys. Is it going to get me in? We need a little spike up right here at the top of the hour and then spike right back down. That is crazy, though. Guys, you got 1 minute to enter the giveaway, exclamation point MM. Let me check it right quick, see how many people are in there. We got 54 people in here. Do we do a shotgun? Do we do a shotgun? I typically do the shotgun. All right, we'll shotgun it. Hit the live button, guys. If you're not live, I'm giving you a chance here. Don't wait till the final 5-10 seconds to get in to the giveaway, because if you do that, it may not give you a ticket. So as soon as I activate it, I want you to get in there. All right. We're going to reactivate it here in about 15 seconds. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Here's top of the hour. Let's see if we get tagged in. Tagged in. Tagged out. You're welcome. Come again. All right. On your marks, get set, go! Exclamation point MM in the chat. You got 1 minute to get in there. Look at that rejection, guys. Look at that rejection off that level. Methodical gave it to you. He told you. He told you. "30 seconds. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds to get in there. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to be a part of the giveaway. Are you in there, Trading Star? Are you in there? I see you. All right, I see Trading Star. I see Trading Star right there. Ha ha ha. All right, guys. No more entries. Guys, you are not a winner if I pick your name. You're not a winner. You're simply entered into the race. Come on, guys. Let's not make this confusing. You're in the race, okay? You're just in the race. Izzy Lizzy. Only if your wiener crosses the finish line first are you a winner. Professional day trader. Izzy Lizzy, your dream has came true. Oh, never mind. Now professional day trader has taken over. Sam Spine. D-Shoe. You guys are in the race. Traders Grind. Visible ID. Visible ID is not one, but he's done good getting in the race the last couple of days. Primo Trade. Well, Visible did win the other day. He won the other day. Donna H. Let's go. Thomas Taylor. And last but not least, Balahi Trades. You guys are in the race. Let's go. You want to be a wiener, Keith? You want to be a wiener? I'm doing a little shuffle here, guys. Primo wants to be the smallest. And go. Let's ignore Primo. He's the biggest. Where's the small one? Who's the small one today? Traders Grind is the small one. D-Shoe out front with the early lead. Thomas Taylor trying to make a run. Here comes Visible ID up the bottom side. Maybe he'll knock over Professional Day Trader. I don't know. Looks like D-Shoe's got the early lead there. Where is Izzy Lizzy at? I see Spline. Where's Izzy Lizzy? Oh, there she is. She's the light blue one. I wasn't picking up on that color there. It's between Primo and D-Shoe. Who's it going to be? Primo's running out of speed. The balls are too heavy. They're too heavy. Oh, goodness. It looks like D-Shoe might take home the win. Trader's Grind is slowing up on the small one up here. Poor Donna and Trader's Grind. Poor Donna and Trader's Grind. You guys finished last. Oh, no. He must be chafing. Yeah. He's rubbing the inside of his leg. Oh, no. All right, whoever won, send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. Who was the winner? D-Shoe. D-Shoe, send me an email. In the email, oh, it's already pinned there. Haha. Click in the top right-hand corner, showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel. Decide whether you want a 50K MyFunded Futures Rapid account, a Flex account from Lucid, I'm not sure what size it'll be, or an Apex any size code. Those are the options. Decide what you want, let me know. Or you could decide to get a Trader's Launch account as well. It's completely up to you. So, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Again, I showed you guys I was up $200 on the Apex account. We passed the builder, and we're up $758 on this account. We will be back live tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. If you want to help support the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to help support the channel even more, please use my code. But I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but